my fellow makeup fiends. You are joining me and Millie on the couch, or on the chaise. I'm going to do a little bit of vlogging today. Hopefully you can see me there. I don't actually have a mirror behind me, so it's a little bit of guesswork, isn't it, Millie? I've just filmed a tutorial for this eye look that I've got on at the moment, if Millie doesn't lick it all off. And I'm sitting here in my pyjamas, so sorry if anybody finds that offensive. Yeah, so I just thought I'd start the vlog a little bit informally, just kind of sitting here trying not to be kissed. That's very nice, and I love you too. Yeah, okay. Right, so right, so Millie has an issue in thinking that she is very small, but she's not. So I've got some housework to do, and obviously some clothes to put on. But the tutorial for this look would already have been up, so you may have already seen it. If you haven't, and you do watch my videos, and you are maybe not watching my tutorials because you know my camera is not great, please check it out, because I have changed where I film and how I film, and hopefully it's a lot clearer than it was and you can actually see what I'm doing. I don't have mirrors in front of the camera. I'm very careful about that now. I know I did that on my winged eyeliner look, which is a huge shame. I'm going to leave that video up though, and I will do that, refilm that again for you. So watch out for winged eyeliner take 2. So you'll be able to see it a little better. I actually did do a tutorial following that where I did it, and I don't know, did I don't know. Anyway, long story short, I'm going to film the winged eyeliner look again, and I'm filming my tutorials differently. Now I've done 2 tutorials. I did one on Monday and one today, and I filmed them both in different places, so I'd like you to let me know what you think, which one looks best, such as that. I'm actually sitting with a window behind you right now, just for really good lighting and things like that. It was a little uncomfortable. I think I need to sit at my bottom on a cushion the next time, because, you know, wood floor, and I've only got like a little rug on top of it, so it was a little uncomfy. Yeah, so I'm going to now get dressed, tidy the dining room. I've got hoover and dusting throughout to do. I've got the kitchen floor to do, the benches. I'm sure you don't really want to know all of that. Oh, I did get something in the post today, so I'm just going to go and grab that. So I got a parcel this morning, and I was like, I'm not expecting anything. And it was just lovely. My address was on the front, and underneath it was a picture of like a sort of a scene of a wedding, I suppose, at the table with the champagne glasses on. And it had this lovely tape, and on the back it was from Choccykaz, and I wasn't expecting anything, so I was really excited. And she's made me some things which are so cute. There's a little letter here, and this is so sweet because she knows I love pandas. I'm obsessed with pandas, and this has got a little bride and groom panda. Oh, and it's so cute. And there's a letter on the back. Alright, I'll read it, I guess. It says, just wanting to send you a little something as a little keepsake on your wedding day, and to wish you both a very happy and special day. Also, oh yes, enclosing the congrats sheets I printed. I thought you might like it. Have a wonderful day. Hugs, Karen. So, if you do watch my videos, you would see that the gorgeous Elaine contacted a number of people and got them to do like a congratulations sign and hold it up for the camera and take a photo of it, and that was all put in a book. If any of you didn't make that in on time, and you still wanted to send that, or if anybody wants to do that and send it to me, you can do that. I know it sounds weird asking for people to send me these things, but if anybody who watches me wants to do that, wants to take a photograph, basically she did like a sign, and then she held it up and had somebody take a photo of her holding it up, which was just really lovely. So she sent me that, and if you wanted to do that and take a photo of yourself and then send it to me, I'd love that. I'd really appreciate that. I think that's really nice. I know a couple of people have said they didn't make the deadline and they still wanted to do it. So if you want to do that, that's great, because I really appreciate it. And I'm going to put like a wedding video afterwards together, and it's going to be all the photographs, and it's going to include the photographs of the people who've sent me congratulations as well. So yeah, just as a thank you. So if anybody wants to do that, you can do that. My email address is in the information bar below. So this just says, congratulations Lisa and Alec on your wedding day. Have a lovely day, both of you, and Tony, best wishes from Choccykaz. So it's nice to have that. And then she's made me this card, which I had to open, even though it said Lisa and Alec on the front. because I'm naughty like that. Now, I absolutely love trees. So this card was like, instantly, I was like, oh, wow. And I know everybody's going to think I'm totally mad, but I'm framing it. Because I frame random things sometimes, but I just love it. And I think it's gorgeous. And the colour of it is amazing. So I'm framing this. And it's a tree. And its branches are coming up in like a heart shape. And it says Mr. and Mrs. Piercy. And there's 2 doves in the tree. And it says, to Lisa and Alec, congratulations and best wishes on your wedding day and always. Love from Karen, Choccykaz. So she's had this made. Yes, from gettingpersonal.co.uk. I've never heard of them, but that's really nice. So Mr. and Mrs. Piercy. So, and then this, oh, I'm so thrilled with this. I've actually got one of these off Elaine to show you as well, but I haven't got that to hand at the moment. And this is a piece of tree trunk, basically. And it's got a little gingham ribbon on it. And yeah, I think it's etched into it. It says Lisa, and then a heart with an arrow through Alec. So Lisa loves Alec. And I absolutely love that. It's gorgeous. So I will be hanging that up somewhere, pride of place for everybody to see, because I think it's lovely. I love things like that. I'm a very sentimental person. So I had to share that with you. So yes, I'm going to clean through, I'm going to tidy, and then today I'm going to do a tour of the dining room, because I have been working my way through the house. So you've already seen my dressing room sort of makeup area, you've seen my bathroom, and you've seen my kitchen. I probably won't show you the yard, got some stuff out there to throw out and tidy up, but for the most part it's fairly neat, but it's not very exciting. So I won't show you that. So basically I've got Tony's room to do, my bedroom, and then the front room and the dining room. So today is the dining room, so I hope you enjoy that for today's Sizzling September. I'm trying to keep these Sizzling September videos different every day if I can, just doing lots of different things. I want to thank everybody for their well wishes on Sunday, because I did a whole video, but I wasn't actually in the video. I just showed the products because I wasn't very well. Just struggling at the minute really with, you know, being a woman. I'm just finding that yeah, that just hits me hard whenever I do get my period. And I know, you know, if there's any boys watching, I'm really sorry if you're uncomfortable. Maybe you want to fast forward through this. So it just makes me very ill for the first couple of days, and basically the first day I just don't leave bed. I just can't. I'm in a lot of pain and discomfort, and it's just easier just to just relax, you know, because I get this neck tension thing and I have to take medication for that. So yes, and we're getting down now. We're not going to get down. So that's why I wasn't very well, but got a little bit of a cold thing going on. Since last week. I don't know if you can hear, I've got a bit of a croak. Yeah, Alec brought home germs from his new job. Thank you, Alec. Yeah, and I catch everything. And he was saying, but I'm not ill. I'm not ill. So, you know, you can't possibly have got it off me. I said, but you're the carrier. See, because you can actually get something, but your body's not necessarily invaded by it, because all your little antibodies just get their little shields up and they just stop it from invading you, but then you can pass it on to somebody else who just has the immune system of a wet rag. Terrible immune system. So, yes, and now I am waffling, and I know I waffle. I like to talk, so. Well, anyway, I'm going to go and get dressed, I'm going to get on with my jobs, and I'll catch up with you later. Bye for now. In a very soppy mood today, aren't you, Millie? Here we go. Millie, you're far too big. Millie, you're such a big animal. Be on my knee like that. Oh, sad eyes. Millie. So, I am now dressed. Just t-shirt and vest, because I'm literally just going to be tidying and stuff, and then I'm going to walk down to Horton with the dogs. So I want to be nice and comfortable. It is quite hot today, so I decided just to keep it pretty light. And then I'm actually going to be really good today, because I want to get £6 off in the next 3.5 weeks, which is huge. But if I can, that'll take me just over my smallest goal of £14. So I'm really kicking it up a notch. There is nothing allowed, no treats or anything. I'm going to be really good with portion sizes, and I'm exercising. So I'm going to take a 20-minute power walk down to Horton to pick up Tony with the dogs. A slow walk back, which will take around 30 minutes. And then I'm going to do another 20-minute power walk down to Horton to meet Alec, because I've got to take my dress in. I want to get it laced up the back, because I think it'll look pretty. Plus the fact it's never going to fit on my boobs, because they're humongous. And they really don't shrink that much when I lose weight, because I've got big boobs naturally. I had boobs when I was 11, I was a 32C. Oh, I was big. So yeah, I need to get it laced up, so I'm going to take that down to do that, and then meet Alec there, and then come back in the car. So that means I'm doing 40 minutes of power walking and 30 minutes of standard walking. Really good. Plus I'm doing housework on top of that, so I'm feeling really positive about today. I've had a bowl of cereal. I didn't get up till 11. Wasn't very well during the night, but yeah, so bowl of cereal, cup of tea for breakfast, and then I'll have something light for tea time. Probably, don't know, chicken sandwiches or something, but I'll probably show you that later on in this vlog, because it's a bit more of a all-in-one vlog. I might film myself doing some housework and speed it up. I don't know, haven't decided yet. A bit strange. So I'll see you soon anyway. So here is dinner. I've got some mixed vegetables and rice with some curry sauce on, some fresh chicken, some lettuce, a pita bread, a few little slices of cheese, and some pea pods. And I'm having a nice Diet Coke because I haven't had any Coke all day. And I know it's very dark, sorry about that. Hey, back again. So it's very late now, as you can see. Well, I don't know, can you see? You probably can't see, it's a lot darker. The lighting's not so good now. Actually just about to have a bath and get to bed, quite tired now. And I just wanted to share a couple of things that I got in a haul with you, and also to kind of update you. So I'm not going to do a room tour. Well, it's a bit complicated. I had a bit of a chat with Alec about it, and he says that's kind of like just totally revealing everything, and he's kind of like, well, maybe you shouldn't do that. He says, why don't you talk about stuff that you collect, because obviously in the dining room it's just like bric-a-brac and stuff like that. He says, so why don't you just do some videos about that kind of thing. So that's what I'm going to do, because I obviously want to do what Alec is comfortable with, and while he's comfortable sharing lots of things with you, he just kind of feels like we need to keep some things a bit more private to ourselves. So I'm definitely going to show you my bric-a-brac sort of collection, because a lot of that is in the dining room, and it's just charity shop, car boot type stuff, but it's stuff that I really love. So I will definitely do like a things you don't know about me video. I keep talking about them, but I'm definitely going to do them. Just talking about some of my little weird things like I collect boxes and tins and just like my bric-a-brac obsession. So I'm definitely going to do that, but I'm going to show you a few things that I got in a haul today. Not very exciting. Well, this one isn't, but it is. This might be great for you, Shal, actually. These are fabulous, these boxes. I got this from B&M and it was £1.29, and it's a wipe box. I always have wipes upstairs, but they can get dried out because you opening and closing them all the time and stuff like that. Ever since I had Tony, before I had Tony, I didn't know how wonderful wipes were. And now just can't have a house without having the wipes in them. Okay, we just use them all the time. And it's a lovely box. It's very, very sturdy, and it's just cut like a sort of a press lid there. And then you can actually open it up. And the wipes are inside. And what I'm going to do is, these are the sensitive ones, which I really like. I actually prefer Johnson's just standard baby wipes, but I do like the Pampers ones as well. I'm just going to stack them like 2 deep in there, because once you get the second one on top, that'll bring it up to the layer that you need, so that you don't have to open the top to get your wipes out, because these things are a little bit uncomfortable for your fingers. So yeah, I got that, $1.29. Now, I don't know if you watch Choccykaz, but you should, because she's amazing, Karen. And she got these little Halloween things, and they were little glass pumpkins with like little wire lids on. 2 for $1.50, so I picked up 2 of those. They're not here actually, they're downstairs. And I did get something else. I couldn't resist this because I love these kind of wordy type things, and this was $1.99. and it's black and it's made out of wood, and it just says trick or treat in a pretty pinky sparkly colour. I absolutely love that. And they had, one said Halloween. Yeah, I think there was just 2 in this range. There was like trick or treat and Halloween. I'm not sure. And then they had smaller words. They had boo with a ghost on, spooky, and something else. I'm probably going to pick up a couple more of these because I think they're really cute. And I just like this because I would just have this out all year round, trick or treat. I think it's kind of cool. So I got that for $1.99. Just pop it up there. Oh, looks quite nice there. Then I found something totally amazing. Now, you know that I have the mirrored drawers that I got from Sainsbury's. I think they were £11 each on sale, and they've got 3 drawers in. I keep my MAC lipsticks in them. Well, I found these in B&M today, and these are from a brand, Reflections, 2-drawer mirrored jewellery box, and they are £4.99. Amazing. And what I love about these, actually, better than the Sainsbury's ones, are, and I'll show you, the Sainsbury's ones have like a little stopper inside so you can't pull the drawer out the full way, but these don't have that, so I like that because you can get your lipsticks in better. So they come really well packaged, and I actually opened them and checked them to make sure they're okay. Oh, that's what they look like. Sorry, it's probably going to blind you. Mirrored all the way around because I thought for $4.99, yeah, something's got to give here. It's got little feet on it, and then it's got these sort of crystal knobs, and the drawers come all the way out. Gorgeous. And they're like they're fully lined as well, even on the bottom. I can't believe how well made these are. And they're really quite deep as well, these drawers, because they're not far off being, I'll take a photo at the end, they're not far off being the height of the other ones. So they're really lovely. I actually got 2 of those. But there wasn't many of them left. And I thought, well, I'm not really surprised there's not many of these left, because $4.99 for something as pretty as this, I think it's an amazing bargain. So if you like these, and you were thinking, because the ones at Sainsbury's are quite expensive, if you think, oh, that's a bit too much to pay, check B&M, because $4.99, I think $4.99 is just a fabulous price for something like that. And I thought they'd look really cool, stacked up one on top of another. It's almost like it's see-through, isn't it? You can kind of see me. I love how they look stacked up on top of each other. So I'm going to figure out where they're going to go now. But I'm probably going to put, it's got these things in to keep the drawers fresh. I'm probably going to put, maybe think about putting some MAC lipsticks in these as well. Just kind of, just streamlining the collection a bit, really, because it's a little bit sort of cramped in there. And I've got some over there as well. I might actually just put everything over here and then use the other one for something else, because I should be able to get all of them in here. I thought I'd share that with you because I thought that's quite exciting. For $4.99, where's the price? $4.99. Brilliant, what a bargain. If you've got a B&M near you and you've gone in sometimes and you've thought, oh, there's not much in here, or you pick 1 or 2 pieces up, and you know, sometimes, in all fairness, it does have a lot of rubbish in it. Most of the time, to be honest, there's a lot of stuff in there that's just, you know, it's not great. But there's so much stuff that is, and so many bargains to be had. If you're really willing to go in there and spend half an hour just rooting around, you can actually find some really, really good things. I think they're really impressive, so I'm excited. So I just had to share that with you. I hope you've enjoyed today's Sizzling September. Don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, but I'll figure it out. And I'll see you all soon. Bye!